The manager of Iron Maiden is blasting selfish fans who didn't respect the fans' request to keep their phones in their pockets. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison, and yes, they're apparently were making requests on their recent couple of live shows. They have a new tour with their current drummer, where they're asking fans to keep their phones away. And now their manager goes and says he wishes them nothing but a very sore arm. What a fucking, I don't know what to call this guy. His name is Rod Smallwood. He's the manager of Iron Maiden, long time manager them. But he's thanking fans for coming to the first two shows of their current tour of Run for Your Lives. It kicked off on May 27th, 2012 at the Papalazio Sports Arena in Budapest, Hungary. And it marked their first appearance with their drummer Simon Dawson, who replaced longtime drummer Nico McBrain last December. He shared the following statement via Iron Maiden's official website saying, well, what a way starting this momentum tour with a couple sold-out shows in Budapest. The perfect place to open a tour. Great venue, incredible city, one of his favorites, and you're very passionate Hungarian fans. And, of course, not forgetting the traveling fans that came from far and wide to experience the excitement of the big reveal. To reveal hundreds of fans and FC members being a fan club, of course, in the aptly named Hero Square the day before the first show. Fantastic as always, and goes on to mention the delight to see the action and appreciation for the new production, etc. And now regarding also thanks people that gave Simon an amazing welcome. Now he goes on to say thank you for everyone who kept your phones down, respected the band and your fellow fans, and embraced the show that's meant to be experienced in the room with us. A great way to boost for us and appreciate it greatly. It's so much better when they see you unencumbered and drives them on without distraction. For the selfish that didn't and just have to keep videoing, I wish you nothing but a very sore arm. It's a yes and a no situation. Some bands have these policies that you can't have a cell phone out during a show. One band that does that, I believe, is Ghost. They get to put the phones away or something. But what if you got to make a phone call if there's an emergency? Say you got to call 911 when you're watching the show. What are you supposed to do? I can understand many years ago with technology, if you know what I'm saying. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe. We thank you much for the continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. He goes on to say that there were very few, and we do hope the support from fans, especially in the floor area in front of the sound tat. That's going to continues on the next tour stop in Prague and beyond all. And it all means it takes the odd quick pick as a member of a great night. Otherwise, please keep your phone in your pocket. That's the request they're saying. I do understand what he's trying to say, but, with the way technology is now, people are going to be continuing to film shows and clips every time they want. I'm not saying I don't film stuff every once in a while. I'll take a few pictures. I put everything. I'm not there taking pictures on the whole freaking 2 hours of an event. I'm not that freaking nuts. Maybe get 30, about 30 seconds of a clip here and there of a song, maybe a minute, and just like post it for my friends on Instagram and all to see. So if you don't want phones at concerts, tell the security, Mr. Smallwood, that they can't have their phones out and throw them out if they disobey. Your thoughts, friends, on the Iron Maiden's manager, Mr. What is his name? Rod Smallwood, not Ron. If I said Ron, I'm sorry. Rod Smallwood, about what he said about he's wishing the fans that had their phones out nothing but a very sore arm. Does it sound childish? Your thoughts? Shame, shame, shame.